everyone, and welcome to Book News, presented to you by Kangaroo Reads. In Book News, we discuss the top stories in the world of books and reading. This week we're looking at a story that maybe you haven't heard yet, but we are talking about it because we think it signals an important and major change in the book industry. We're talking about how the current state of the economy is actually driving an increase in people buying books. This story is about an announcement made by the publishing company Bloomsbury. In case you're unaware, Bloomsbury Publishing is an international publishing company with headquarters in London, England. Established in 1986, Bloomsbury has made a significant impact on the global literary scene and has become synonymous with excellence in publishing. The company is known for its diverse range of books and publications, spanning various genres and subjects, but it is most known for the publication of the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. The success of this iconic fantasy series propelled the publisher into the spotlight, establishing them as a major player in the industry. So when they talk about their sales and success as a company, it is a good indication of how the book industry is doing, at least in terms of the major publishers. It was reported by Bloomsbury that they had an overall rise in the annual sales of books so far in 2023. The increase depended on the demographic, with adult book sales rising by 5% overall, and children's books rising by 17%. While certain authors such as Sarah J. Maas were mentioned as being particularly prominent, it seems as though there was a general increase across all of Bloomsbury's divisions. But what's more interesting about this is the fact that this increase in sales is happening during a time of high inflation in developed nations. Many people, including most of you watching this, are reducing their discretionary spending in order to afford the essentials. So how does this make sense? Bloomsbury's chief executive has an answer for that. He claimed that the rise in book purchases is actually because of the current economic situation. Compared to other forms of entertainment, books are cheaper. Other factors that were also cited as being involved include diversifying into new markets and the continuing influence of TikTok's book community. We have already discussed BookTok's enormous reach in other videos on our channel, so we encourage you to check them out if you are interested in that topic in particular. But let's return to the idea of books being a cheaper form of entertainment. It's a compelling idea, and one that could have long-reaching ramifications for book sales. As readers, you may not always be thinking about the return on investment for your book purchases, but it can be argued that books provide more value than other forms of media. For example, compared to streaming services like Netflix, which are monthly subscriptions with ever-increasing regular charges. Compare that to a new book, which is a one-off purchase that, depending on the size of the book you're reading or your reading speed, it can provide you hours of content in a single book alone, and that does not include rereads. In addition, reading a physical book does not require any special equipment to maintain, such as maintaining a TV, phone, or games console, so there are no additional running costs to consider for consuming the entertainment. You can also consider the possibility that there are many low-cost ways to get your hands on new books. So with all these factors in mind, it actually makes a lot of sense for consumers to choose reading as an entertainment source during these difficult economic times. We find this idea very compelling, so we are actually going to release a part 2 to this video later this week, talking about the cost-effectiveness of books in more detail. In it, we will talk about how to get the most out of your book spending and indulge in your book habit for cheap. So if you're interested in that, turn on notifications for our channel so that you don't miss out. In the meantime, we want to know, what do you think of this issue? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. We publish bookish content every week, so subscribe to Kangaroo Reads and turn the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Thank you for watching Book News, and until next time, happy reading!